We're back. We're back with another episode of the Multiply Income powered by Permissible. I'm Ali. We had a good brother H and also Osman. We're here to talk about today. What do lenders like to see on your credit report? Could you give us some insight?
Yeah, man. We talking about what the lenders like to see, and this is a good topic right here. So, get your pen, your paper, or just your ears and your memory together, right? This is what lenders like to see when they look at borrowers. They like to see low balances on your primary credit cards and loans. They like to see low balances on your primary credit cards and loans. So, for example, you got a $5,000 credit card. You know, they like to see them low balances, like you only owe 500 on it, 350 on it, not 4,500 on it. So they like to see low balances on them primary credit cards and loans. Loans the same way. Got a $5,000 loan, they like that to be down already about like 400. We know it take time to get it that way. We're just talking about what they like to see to make easy decisions. Because, it all go to the underwriter to make the decisions. They like to see a long history of on-time payments. You had an account 24 months, and you got 24 on-time payments that look good. You got one for 24 months, and you had 3 late payments, them late payments affected. You will see the big effect in your score to drop. Sometime a late payment drop you like 70 points. One late payment, and it really, twist your score up. Another thing that, the lenders like to see on your credit report, they like to see good credit mix, right? Good credit mix on credit utilization. For example, they like to see a couple of credit cards, maybe a car loan, a mortgage, and maybe also sometime like an installment loan, like you might have like a self lender or something like that, and that you making payments on. They like to see stuff like that. They like to see a mix, a nice credit mix. So those are some of the tips right there, that you can, diversify the way your credit report look. And then you also can throw, some bonuses in there, like some nice trade lines, some nice trade lines on that joint. Trade lines boost you up too, you know. So you want to, always take that route too. You can stack your report up real nice, with some trade lines and some mixed to your primaries and go on with a good situation. So that's what the lenders like to see. They like to see them scores up there 7 or better. They like to see that, when some of them just pull your report and look for the score. They like to see them scores up there. Some of them going to really look in. Some of them go and look at each individual account and see what type of strain you got on your account. Oh, he got these accounts with 5% utilization, but this one right here is 95% utilization. Even though you might be like, overall, I'm balanced at a 30, but some lenders are going to look at the individual accounts. So make sure you have a nice balance, when you are trying to get your credit tight. So that's what the lenders like to see. You brothers got any input on that? Any experiences y'all, went through? Y'all want to share with the people?
Yeah, son H.
Pretty much. You covered everything. Only thing I might add is pretty much the key to your, what the lenders look at, like he's saying, is pretty much is the primary accounts. Like you gotta use them once that you have a certain amount with the primary accounts to get in good standings. Also, if you need, advice and any type of consulting or the primaries, just hit us up. Got anything, Ali?
Nah, y'all covered it all.
I'm gonna just throw something in there. Like one of A's favorite saying. They say your credit report is like your personal report card. When I was going through the archives and I found one of them old report cards. You remember when you get them scores? You remember what them scores look like? And if you ain't got that passing grade, you're gonna be upset. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's why I want them all report cards. So just like when you look at your credit report, if it ain't tight, you be hoping and wishing that people just do something when you fill out them applications. So make sure you get them scores tight. You know, contact us at permissiblellc.com. Y'all know the phone number 267-225-0602. You know, like the brother always say, we keep bringing that heat, man. We out.